Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Robocraft with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome to the newest update, the League of Mechs. So, other than the obvious addition of the new mech legs, this has been quite an interesting patch, with multiple things being implemented. The main secondary thing which has been added is now the leagues. Earn a league rank by entering a battle arena with a 30 plus ranked robot. So that's actually fantastic. For people who want to take Robocraft a little bit more competitively, that is what most people have been waiting for. It doesn't really appeal to me too much, but I do understand a lot of my friends and a lot of people I talk to on a regular basis are really hyped about having something a little bit better than the old scoreboard system. How well does it actually work? Well, we'll get into that in a little while. The robot you see in front of you is the Titan. The Titan is a currently purchasable bot on the RoboStore, easily the most expensive bot they have ever offered because it's made out of cosmetic cubes. All of the tier 10 cosmetic cubes make up the actual body of this thing. It has the carbon SMGs and the carbon mega SMGs, in addition to the newest cosmetic item, the cockpit, which honestly looks really cool and is designed to fit around the seat. Now, I wouldn't actually recommend this bot. It is a little bit too expensive, to be perfectly honest. It is a luxury item, but as someone who has played Robocraft for so long and absolutely adores the cosmetic cubes and really does need more of them, I decided to splash out the money and actually purchase it. So today, what we're going to be doing is testing out this bot in a battle arena. We'll be testing out just how good the legs are, and we'll be seeing how the league system works in actual practice. So the concept of the league system is actually really good, and let's touch on it a little bit more than I was going to originally. The concept with the leagues is that as you play battle arena, you will gain a ranking here. You'll gain a league standing, and as that league standing increases, it will be used as part of your matchmaking, meaning that a good player should be matched against other good players, and bad players will be matched against other bad players, thus levelling out the playing field. If you wish to play purely for fun and wish to use rather silly robots, then go ahead. Your ranking will be of course lower as you will lose more of the initial fights, but eventually you will come to a nice point where you are with people of similar kind of styles, and you'll probably have a lot more fun in that way. This is something I actually really do like the idea of, because I do feel that once you hit tier 10, you should be, not you should be, but it should be geared more towards, at least, the competitive scene. The lower tiers are there for more of the messing around, whereas the tier 10 is there for more of the serious play, if you can call it that, within Robocraft. So one final thing I would like to cover is a major change to the Roboshop. You may now search for a term. Yes, indeed. You may search via text rather than simply looking at things like weapon type or ranking. So here I am, I've just searched for Shomofo, so if I wish to, I could go ahead and purchase one of his robots, or any robo creator I can think of. But of course, you may also search for the robot's name, or of course, all of them combined. So if you have a particular creator you wish to buy a robot from, feel free to go ahead and have a look-see for them. For instance, if I look for myself, you will notice I have absolutely nothing in the Roboshop because I've never actually uploaded anything, because I don't feel happy enough with any of my designs, but I'm sure in the future I will go ahead and add something there myself. So, enough about all that, let's get into a battle arena and see just how the league system works in practice, along with, of course, testing out the new legs. Here we are in our first match of the day. Here's hoping we do well. So, on the enemy team we have 2 plasma bombers and nothing else to be looking up at the sky against, and that's all I really have to note. Let's go and let's see how we do. Now, one thing I will have to say is I don't actually know how these things are affected by things like thrusters. I'm really hoping that thrusters will perhaps give a little bit of extra speed, at least whilst in the air. Also, I think I'm going to go the other way because I feel rather lonely going that way. Just keep an eye out on the sky. Seems pretty darn lonely at the moment, and let's carry on. Okay, yeah, going this way seems a lot better. One thing I will note already, this is incredibly slow. This is painfully slow. And the arms look like they're waving around like they just don't care. Look guys, I'm kind of shooting in the right area. I helped, I definitely helped there. That's a nice little butt there, that's really cute. I love the shield placement. Oh, hello, plasma up there. Let's keep an eye out, although our plasma did just get a nasty hit on him, so that's fantastic. Now we do have Mega SMGs of course, so we are pretty darn nasty in terms of our damage output. Let's see if we can get a bit of damage done to him. Would you do me a favour and like just hit my legs directly in the shields? That would be great for my testing. There we go, a nice bit of damage done to him, and then we can simply carry on. Well done, Medic, actually keeping me healed then. Didn't even realise I was being healed. Absolutely fantastic. Also, look at the new particle effects. I'm not sure if that's intentional or not. I simply haven't read the notes well enough, it seems. I'm hoping it's intentional. It certainly looks like it is. Although there's been so many cases where unintentional particle effect changes have been added to the game. Okay, my legs are still here, and I've been hit twice now. He's going for my guns, which is completely reasonable, so is the plasma, but I am being healed really well, so we're just going to stay here and simply take some hits for the team. There we are. Let's move forward and try to actually push that tower a little bit. Really nice engagement there. Okay, well we are speeding up slowly. That's a lovely thing to note. The overclock speed wasn't actually noted on the tooltip I did see, which kind of threw me when I was talking about their stats, honestly, as I was expecting to see the overclock speed. Perhaps they simply don't overclock in speed. They definitely overclock in terms of their jump height. So I'll have to see that, and if perhaps that speed increase was simply all in my head, which is very, very possible. I do love the gun placement on this part. I mean, I really should do, considering how expensive it was. This is a lot of my hard-earned money, I tell you. I think it came to around about £28 in total, so it wasn't exactly a cheap and quick purchase. Okay, there's 2 bots there now against us, but of course we have 2 as well. Just keep burst firing. We're doing a load of damage because, well, we have Mega SMGs. Oh, cool, that guy is a Mech as well. That's probably what I'll end up calling them. I'm not actually sure what the announcer calls them when you spot them, because of course normally it's like hover, cruiser, yada yada yada. I really should be moving, but you know what? I can take anything. So far the legs haven't broke, which is quite impressive, honestly. Destroy the crystals. There we go, that side's down. Hopefully our fellows behind there can deal with the rest. Controlling it's a little bit awkward, I do notice. It's a little bit hypersensitive. When you try to turn it, kind of goes all the way really quickly. Oh, seems like we might be in for a quick win on this. Also, accidental jumps are best jumps. Oh, that looks really awesome. I like that a lot. People's designs are going to be so cool to see with the new Mega Legs. Fear the Titan! I am paid to win incarnate! Actually, it will be said, you can purchase this right off the bat upon starting the game, so if you really want a huge jump ahead, then well, the Titan might not be the worst route to go. Do I encourage this? No, because you're missing out on a lot of the learning process and honestly a lot of the fun of the game, which I find comes with the actual leveling up process. Oh look, he's lost 1 leg. Oh, it's actually stable. Oh wow, 1 leg is actually stable. That's fantastic. Thank you for clarifying that, sir. Hello! Surprise! Also, I've just realised I do actually have chat off. Whoopsie-daisy. Let's go and try and help out the medic and such here. I'm going to... Yeah, the legs actually take quite a beating. I'm very happy with that. I will imagine they're a little bit more vulnerable at the back, however, with their more sparse shielding. It also seems like all of the shielding is actually interconnected rather than each being an individual shield, which makes complete sense, honestly, because not only would that be an absolute CPU hog on the server's side of things, but also it would be rather imbalanced. It would have really weak shields, and every shield is separate. It would be both really powerful and really weak at the same time, making them a little bit, honestly, against like rails and stuff, it'd be terrible. Let's just hold down fire and do as much damage as we can to the group. Again, we do have Mega SMGs, so damage is something we can supply. Okay, go for his gun there at the top. There we go. Let's go for that. Fantastic. I am actually really happy that I bought this, purely because I did want all of these cosmetics. I needed some more. Is it just me, or is healing been buffed? Jeez. Again, I haven't looked at the patch notes. In terms of the stats, I haven't looked at the patch notes. But of course, the full patch notes will be available in the description. The big problem is the finished notes wasn't available upon me starting this recording, so I simply haven't had a chance. The life of a YouTuber, we do kind of rush things. Ow. You hurt my everything. How dare you? Oh, buggery. Buggery, buggery, buggery. And now is when we die. Oh, look how small he's made his butt by having his legs like that. That's fantastic. For those the Mega SMGs has got mounted sideways, I really like this butt. That butt's really cool. Well done, sir. I do tip my hat off to you. That is a really nice design. It's like a little dinosaur. Oh, I see how he's done it. It's just made the whole body really flat. So far, I'm really happy with the bots I've actually seen using the Mega Legs, but of course, this is the first match using them, and I just called them Mega Legs as opposed to Mech Legs. I also can't wait to see the Mega Legs, to be honest, so I may play a quick team deathmatch after this to see if we can maybe see a Megabot with them. Or I may make that a separate video. Actually, you know what? I'll make that a separate video, a full test. I think we'll just leave it as one match in this episode. And then tomorrow we'll post another video with me playing some team deathmatch for a full 20 minutes. Hopefully seeing the Mega Legs in action. Whee! I can do damage occasionally. Fear me. Fear my occasional damaging abilities. Don't go for the legs. They take up a load of our time and honestly don't provide any damage against us. Let's focus on the top there until everything's gone. And then, oh, crud, they're a medic. Okay, focus on the medic. Move back, move back. We do have our ally there, but I think this is a doomed engagement. Okay, perhaps get the kill, though, before he's healed, so at least slow down their capping of that. Nope, we are so dead. One leg is completely stable. That's fantastic. Yay! Yeah, I will say, they are a lot sturdier than I expected. I expected them to be a lot more vulnerable than this. I guess it's because the whole thing is shielded, and it seems like no matter where you hit, the shield tends to go off. Ah, that's a shame. Would have been nice if he missed to distract him a little bit longer, but alas, that's not to be. Will the enemy make a comeback, or will we still continue our onslaught? Yeah, I need to make my own bots. I'm going to be making so many lower tier bots with the legs. What I really want is a flying mech. I don't know if it's possible, I don't know if they're as heavy as tracks. Well, they are almost as heavy as tracks, but even if not flying, but perhaps just gliding. Enough wing power and perhaps thrusters to just glide upon jumping would be absolutely fantastic, it must be said. So the main engagement's there, so we could do, so it's two options really. We either go for that there, because we're already so close, or we make a push on their reactor to slow them down. I think we simply go down that route with all our guys, catch up with the group, and then continue onwards with them, because hopefully they might be making a push themselves. Boing. Yay! I actually managed to spot him, that's fantastic. Go. I do love when you do a random spot into the air and you just hope you spot the thing and it actually works. That's always a lovely moment. We are losing a tower though. Although the enemy is spotted and we do have people over there, so hopefully that won't be a big issue. So keep walking forward. I'll go straight to the left and go after that tower because we do need to start capping our towers back. Fantastic, there goes one of theirs, and ooh, hello. They're overextending a little bit considering they're right next to their shield. Which is fine by me, because if we can get a couple of kills here, that'll be a massive swing in our favour. There we go. Now we do have this guy just shooting at us, but we do have the healer behind us. Probably not the best idea, honestly, as we are leaving the towers vulnerable. We only have one, so it's not exactly the best. Is our medic still coming with us? That's good, that's good. Okay, let's get this plasma before we can get back into the shield and cause us all sorts of problems. Is he stuck on me? He was actually stuck on me, okay. Spot everyone, okay. Let's go for this guy's weapons, because, well, they're quite vulnerable, honestly. As much as I do love that design, the weapons are very vulnerable. Okay, there we go, his weapon's gone, so now we focus on this guy instead. Although, of course, they are healing, so perhaps I should have gone for the kill instead. That may have been a better idea. There we go, he's down. Let's go for this guy as well. So, while we're here and just shooting at this guy and his ever-repairing items, I'll just talk quickly about the new leaguing up system. So, essentially, if you are in the top half of the scoreboard when the match ends and you are a victor, you will go up in ranking. If you are in the top half and you are on the losing team, you simply don't lose ranking. So that's pretty much how it works. Come on, I need some RP for my mega legs. Ow. Oh no, we've lost our medic. Okay, let's just focus on the crystal. Let's see if we can perhaps at least damage this back line a little bit. We have lost one leg. Okay, let's just straighten ourselves up. Okay, not a bad push. Wasn't the best. I do think going for the towers would have been a much better idea, but considering we were already all there, it certainly made sense to try and do as much damage as possible. Go on, bombers, I believe in both of you. In particular, the helicopter. I'm sorry, Flyer.
Your top fusion tower is under
They're already attacking our tower again. We have done so much damage to their reactor, though. There's the thing.
Your top fusion tower is under
Either speed doesn't increase, or the speed increase is remarkably minor. It's definitely one of the two, and I'm leaning towards no increase whatsoever. Which, to be perfectly honest, makes sense. With them being so durable, it'd be a bit insane if they were also incredibly quick, or a competitor to things like the track speed. Although I do kind of feel really slow. Just so slow. Medic! I know you want to help out, but geez, do you have to do that to me? There we are, got that seam. Let's just help out. I know I'm not really hitting the seam there, but I couldn't have got around in time anyway. I feel like jumping, but I also feel like jumping actually slows you down. Maybe that's not the case, but at least with no thrusters, it certainly feels like jumping actually caused you to lose momentum. Okay, let's focus on the medic. I'm just gonna keep on moving forward. I'll tank a bit of damage for the team again. That's absolutely fine by me. There we go, we've got the medic down. Let's move back. I thought we had a medic. We do, okay. Hopefully he's holding down the right mouse button. No, he's not. Come on, there we are. Fantastic, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Let's push this way and try to do a bit of damage to the tower. Oh. Oh, darn that plasma copter. He's doing so well this match. Well done, sir. Well done indeed. I mean, I don't particularly like you for it, but still, well done. They do have their shield, don't they? So why are they... Well, why is he so far out of it, is the question. And now, of course, we go down this gauntlet of being hit if we do choose to actually attack. Oh, down goes their shield. Fantastic. There we go. Let's continue forward then. See if we can take out this guy before his healer can get to him. That would be absolutely wonderful. There we go. Once again, go for this guy's weapons, because they're vulnerable. And then let's focus on someone else. Most likely their medic would be the best target, I'd imagine. Wonderful. Well, so far, I must say, I do actually really like the legs. As someone who likes sturdy and slow robots... There we go, GG. Sadly, once again, my chat is off. People were going a little bit insane in the lobby, it must be said. Team victory! And, let's have a quick look-see. Second place, absolutely fine with that, which means I should get a rank up from that. As I'm in the top half. Will I actually get the rank up? Will it actually work as intended? And will we see some stuff? Now, once you get a ranking, apparently that changes the number you normally see in chat when you talk, which of course is your tier, your level, with an actual ranking number instead, your league number. There we go, league rewards, bronze. Your rank may increase or decrease, but you won't always gain or lose a star. Okay. League badge unlocked. A free league badge has been added to your inventory. Ooh, hello. Is it actually... Oh, I did read about those, but I didn't know there was an actual item. I'm guessing we need some more CPU. But still, how much CPU is this? Oh, only one, okay, so let's just delete this block in particular. And put it there. Yay! Look, I'm bronze! Well, there we have it. Thank you so much for watching, Sir and Sirette. I know I have personally absolutely loved this little play with the new legs, and tomorrow there will be a video, of course, in the usual time slot of 2 PM, with me doing some team death matches with this particular robot, the Titan, and eventually I will be creating my own bots for the lower rankings. So thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed today's episode, then of course, likes, favourite, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Robocraft is a series you wish to see continued in the future. Thank you again, and goodbye.